It's the final percent. The final percent.
All right, we are back with another episode of the Final Percent podcast. This is Greg Kimble. And again, shameless plug, we've got an empty seat right over here. I really want to interview interesting people. And so just let me know if you're interested in coming on to the show and letting me just talk with you, have a conversation, and, let's figure some things out. Let's help some people. But today, the topic that I want to talk about is something that I think can be incredibly impactful for a lot of people out there, and that is the understanding the word occur. I've been talking a lot about what is this idea of how do I occur for other people. So what does that mean, right? That's basically the society that we unfortunately live in. It's the social media generation. It's the Instagrams, the Facebooks, the Snapchats, the TikToks, all of these things, because you're trying to put on this persona and you're trying to occur really either perfect or pitiful, or purposeful and pitiful. Maybe that sounds better. But and when I talk to high schools a lot, I will say, hey, look, we're addicted to one of the two P's, and that is you are either trying to be perfect or you're trying to be pitiful, and throwing what I call the plum party. That's poor little old me. And you are running out and saying, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, trying to get sympathy, or trying to launch your Kickstarter or GoFundMe or whatever it is. And don't get me wrong, people have real problems, but this whole day and age that we're getting into of how do I occur for others, that's what we're addicted to. And what I mean by that is all of these people who are taking pictures of them. So for a long time, I have done 100% tipping in the month of December. And I've done it for a long time, but I've never taken a picture of my receipt and put it on social media. I think that's a little strange. And I tell people the concept and I would love for them to do it, but it's going into all facets of our society. You've got people videoing themselves giving money to homeless people. Okay, that's great what you're doing, and hopefully we can spark more things doing it, but are you doing that because you're trying to get more people to do that, or are you doing that because you want more likes, follows, and interaction and engagement in this, and you're like, hey, check me out. But when the camera's not on you, who are you? And I think that is a very interesting thing to bring up, is how everyone's so concerned with how do I occur for others. They're not talking about the whole idea of how do you occur for yourself. And there's a simple test, a simple character test that is fun to talk to people about, and that is when you are in the bathroom and you are by yourself, do you still wash your hands when you leave? Or are you more likely to wash your hands if someone else is in the bathroom with you? And obviously, I don't want you to comment. I just want you to think about that. This is a thought-provoking thing because we are so consumed with how am I occurring for other people? Well, how are you occurring for yourself? If you occur for yourself as, oh, there's no way I'm going to get that sale, you're going to occur like that prospect or that client. You're going to occur to them, this is someone who shouldn't get this sale. And it goes through every part of your life. But we are so concerned with check out my widget, check out my car, check out my house, check out my this, that, and the other, that we're not sharing any real value. We're not experiencing any real value. And so we are just surface level right now because we are not occurring for ourselves. The thoughts that you have alone, the thoughts that you have when you are the only one in a bathroom and you're about to walk out, do you go, no one will know if I don't wash your hand or wash my hands, you know? And so that's the thing that I want people, and don't get me wrong, it's very important. Both of these are very important. Because there is something to be said. Hey, show up with well groomed, show up showered, show up with your teeth brushed. That's all. How do you occur for other people? But not having yellow teeth for someone else is different than just having good dental hygiene so that you don't have to have fillings, so that you don't have to have stuff down the road. They're two completely different reasons for doing it. One's a lot more important, and the byproduct is how these other people see. But we're not using how we occur for ourselves to manifest itself into how we occur for other people. We don't start with ourselves. And that's why countless motivational books have used the plane, fly in, and all of that stuff. Do you put on your mask or do you put on the masks of others first? And I cannot tell you how many people still to this day will tell me, oh, well, I put on my kid's mask first. I put on my wife's mask. No, you put on your mask so you don't pass out, so that you can make sure you take care of everybody. So therefore, if you're in your family, if you're in any situation where people look up to you, you have to take care of yourself first so that you can take care of them. And that's the big thing that we're running into right now, is because nobody wants to occur for themselves. They want to fast forward to, how do I occur for other people? How do I look to other people? Do I wear the right things? Do I say the right things? Do I drive the right things? Am I impressive? Am I respected? And sometimes you've just got to stop giving a crap. And you have to say, hey, when I look in the mirror, do I respect myself? How do you occur for yourself? And it goes through every part of how you talk to yourself. And one of the things when I'm talking to my clients, I say, how I talk to you is nowhere near as important as how you talk to you. So one of the things that we're going to go through is we have to change the language that you use on yourself, because you are the greatest salesperson that you know. You can talk yourself into all kinds of crazy stuff. But if you occur for yourself as someone diligent, deliberate, personal, purposeful, and impactful, if that's how you occur for yourself, that's how you're going to occur for other people. And that's the thing that I think we need to have that conversation. Now, again, both are very important. You have to occur for other people to do business. They have to know that you exist. So you do have to get out there, but are you getting out there for the right reasons? So these people that are going out and they're giving $100 to homeless people, but they're filming the whole thing, do they still do it when the camera is not on them? That's my question. And do you when people or you or me, whatever, when we film those things, do we still do it when the camera and the lights are not on us? And that's why I use that bathroom analogy. So with that being said, I want you to think about, how do you occur for yourself first and let it manifest? Because if you occur for yourself as a badass salesperson, that's how you're going to occur for other people. And then occurring for other people, you're going to do more sales, you're going to do more business, you're going to be able to make a difference in your bottom line, your top line, your company's bottom line, top line, everything. But it started off with occurring for yourself first. So this has been the Final Percent Podcast. I appreciate you for stopping in, and we will see you next time.
It's the fire.